to Trade with the Knight. This is the Black Knight, and today we're going to take a look at U.S. new home sales. For this report, I've decided to trade the Euro-US dollar pair, and you're looking at the 5-minute chart. Today is Wednesday, the 25th of April, 2007. And here you see what was going on prior to the report coming out. Here I had a trend line drawn. Normally I would draw a trend line from here to here before the report. This was a previous trend line from here to here on the last report I traded that I left in place, but it's, as you can see, it's pretty close. It's a parallel line. It's a little bit higher. Goof up on my part, but in this case it works to my advantage. So here is the upper trend line, and if I was to draw in the lower trend line, it would go in right here. So here is your support. Here is your resistance. We're looking for a spike to break through either of these lines and then stay up there for the close before we enter the trade. So let's see what happened when U.S. new home sales came out. There's our first spike. Look at that. Broke clean through, closed way up here. And I would say that's pretty safe to enter along. Let's see what we got here. There was a little bit of a retracement here, and you're wondering, sometimes I like to wait for a test of this. Previously it was resistance, and I would like a retest as support. It doesn't always make it down there. This time it made it through only part of the way, and right here when I saw it slowing down, starting to hesitate and go back up, that's when I decided it's pretty safe to go for a long, because this one looks like a shooter. It's just going to shoot way up there, and I want a piece of it. This was enough of a test, even if it didn't come and touch the line all the way over here. Now this is a pretty wild looking spike. A lot of them look pretty wild and random, but actually they're not random. Normally, as you know, I like to use pivot points and medians, lines such as this one, that tell me what a good exit point would be. In this case, you see, I don't see one up here, at least not yet on a 5-minute chart. There's one up there, but it seems like I have no way of knowing where the level might be. Well, there's another way to test for where a good exit would be if there's no median or pivot level in sight. And what I like to do here is just draw a Fibonacci extension. I take it from the top of that wild spike candle down to the bottom of that wild spike candle, and I look at the 161.8 level, which is here. Suddenly we have a target. So this is where I set my exit. One second, let me show you where this is. There you go. So this is drawing from here to here, my Fibonacci extensions, plots me a 161.8 level here. This is going to be my target. Again, I'm entering down here at 1.3650, going long, and my target is up here at, let me give you a reading on that. That is 1.3665. That's my target, and let's see what the market gave us. The next candle comes out, and look at that. The wick just barely touched 161.8. That would have been enough to take me out of my trade. It eventually came right back down and settled here. It's good to have a target. Manually, I might have missed this one because it was quick. It just shot up there, shot back down, would have touched my target, would have taken me out for a nice profit of... let me do the math on this real quick. That's a good 15 pip profit right there. And let's see what would have happened next if we would have stayed in longer. Well, look at that. On its way down. Show is over, folks. Look at that. It even went down as far as here, came back here, and now it's presently hovering at this level about 25 to 30 minutes after the initial report came out. Remember, we as traders, we don't get paid by the hour, so why would you sit there for a long time? There's your spike. You measure it, take the 161.8 Fibonacci extension, wait for the first round of profit taking. When it starts to turn around, enter here. Your target is here, takes you out, even if it touches momentarily and comes back down, and it's a good thing it did, because After that, it's just way down, comes back up a little bit, and just sits there hesitating back and forth. Great trade. We learned a lot from it today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. This is the Black Knight with Trade with the Knight.